And so I figured what a better place to start than the background. So why are we talking about abortion now? I think that's a critical part of this conversation. We're talking about this because Texas recently passed this thing called the heartbeat bill, which basically means that within the first 6 weeks or abortion, so it's basically the first abortion ban to take place that uh basically bans abortions from taking place after 6 weeks. So basically after the fetal heartbeat is uh is detected, you can't get an abortion. That's the new kind of rule in Texas that's going to be put into place, I believe, at the beginning of next year, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the current rule. So let's start even further back. What is abortion? Abortion is basically you when a woman gets pregnant and for whatever reason she cannot have the baby, whether that be medically, whether that be due to other extenuating circumstances, whether that be to economic circumstances, she decides that she cannot have the baby. And so the way to get rid of the baby is by aborting. So what do is you go to a clinic, there's like a surgery done. It's pretty standard, nothing too crazy. And the baby, if it's a certain age, it shouldn't be that complicated. And medical technology has gotten to the point where abortions are considered to be very safe, and oftentimes there's limited side effects. So that's what an abortion is. So I basically wanted to figure out, why is that political? Like, it feels simple to me. But the background is, so Texas passed this bill and it came back into the news cycle again. The heartbeat bill, like I was referring to earlier. So the bill was also, as you may have expected, was outlined by all men, more specifically white Republican men. Which I mean, in this day and age, is that like unexpected? Like, oh, okay. Wonder who the culprit is. Oh, white man. Is he above the age of 60? Yes. Okay, makes sense. And the law also, on top of this fetal heartbeat detection and abortion being banned past that point, it allows any person to sue anyone that induces an abortion. So anyone that is responsible for the procedure itself. And so I'm talking doctors, I'm talking clinics, I'm talking facilities that basically support abortion and allow the abortions to happen past the 6-week point. You are allowed to sue them. Basically, you could be an independent party and sue these people. It doesn't matter what stage it is. And essentially, the law bans abortion at any stage of the process because of the fact that you're allowed to sue anyone that induces abortion at any stage, really. So at a certain point, you're delving into the territory where the heartbeat doesn't even matter, right? Because you are allowed to sue anybody that is giving abortions out. Like, it doesn't really make sense. So even the heartbeat thing is kind of a lie. So basically, it's just outlawing abortion. It's the strictest abortion regulations that have been seen in this country for a while. And recently, Governor Greg Abbott, as of literally a day ago, announced another bill, which basically further enhances abortion restrictions, and basically says he basically banned abortion-inducing drugs 7 weeks into the pregnancy. So, like, that's, things that, allow the baby to be aborted. You are not allowed to take those drugs. So it's kind of an extension to this heartbeat bill, semi-expected considering the strict regulations of the heartbeat bill itself.